Happy New Year. Grand Rising to everyone. It's really important that we start the year off right. It's good to see everyone. Oh my God, I haven't seen you since last year. Oh my God, I haven't seen you since last year. It's good to see you. Oh yeah, we're going to have so many new family members that are finding this channel. You should subscribe to the channel, even if it's just for the dad jokes. Yeah, it's tremendous. We have a very powerful message to get out today. And 2023 is the year that we take back our power. And if you're tuning in to this channel, this will be the biggest year for this channel. The channel is about self-empowerment. So when 2023 passes you by and you're still in the same position, it will be time to take out the accountability mirror. It's time for each and every person to take out the accountability mirror. We need to take ownership of what's happening in our personal life, and we have to take ownership for what's happening in the world. There's a phrase, there's a phrase, and it's very relevant, especially now during World War III. Become the change that you want to see in the world. A lot of people, they sit there, they're sitting on the couch and they say, well, you know, this is not so great. I want to see some change in the world. Well, are you becoming the change that you want to see in the world? And if you're not becoming that change this year, and we have a very powerful message today, this is self-empowerment. If you're here to become self-empowered, why don't you please just tap the like button? It's really going to be helpful for others to find this message. Write self-empowerment in the chat. Write take ownership in the chat. And write take ownership in the comments. Because a lot of people, you know, they might not like certain things, but we're not here to be popular. We're here to be authentic in 2023. We're not here to say what you want to hear. We're here to say what you need to hear. And so many people are tuning into this message right now because they want to improve their everyday lives. Kat, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. We're starting the year off right, Kat. I really appreciate you. John, thank you so much for the support. John writes, take time to go out in nature and embrace the love bowl vibration. I appreciate you, John. Thank you. And yeah, in 2023, make sure that you're getting out in nature in 2023. This is going to be a very powerful message. You could go a long way. Our world, our community, humanity as a whole can go a long way if they get this message on 2023. And that's how you're going to become the person that you came here to be. And we're going to be going through the things that you should be doing all year long. Don't go anywhere. This is a very powerful message today. I will share from firsthand experience the things that I see. I could critique my life. I could say, okay, I did these new things in 2022. And I could say, okay, these things actually worked for me. They're actually working also during a spiritual war that's happening right before our very eyes. This is what's happened for me, and I will share what has happened for me. We're going to share what is going to be trending in 2023. And all of these things are going to be very relevant as we go through this massive shift. Rosemary, thank you so much for the support. Rosemary writes, we need to stay positive and enjoy life, even in the matrix. Absolutely. Yeah. We need to stay positive and enjoy our everyday lives. That's what it's all about. So, you know, we really want to stay focused. We want to be prepared to accept these concepts. The preparation to accept is what we have been going through in the past few years. And a lot of people are ready to accept this type of message. In 2023, this channel will be putting the foot down. When the enemy is down, put the enemy away. And during spiritual warfare, that's what we all need to do. You're going to see things in 2023 that you've never seen before. Abundance is coming your way in 2023. You're going to say, I don't even know what to do with this abundance in 2023. Yeah, it's true. So we gave everyone enough time to get on the live stream. I am absolutely grateful for all of your support. And collectively, if we move as a unit, if this channel has resonated with you for years, maybe you're brand new to this channel. In the past few weeks, so many people have got onto this channel. And if we move as a unit, this channel is going to explode in our community. Remember, collectively, we are greater than the sum of our parts. Maybe you're tired. Are you tired of the fake spiritual gurus out there? Are you tired of all the fake BS light warriors? Yeah, the belief systems. Let's stick together and move as a unit in 2023. So without further ado, everything that you do to support, if you haven't done so, please take a second to click the like button. That helps others find the messages through the algorithms. Please take the time to click subscribe. And as the subscribers increase, it also helps the algorithms. Just take a second to click subscribe, click the bell so you get the notifications on your phone when I come on live. Your phone will give you a little ringy ding and then you'll know I'm on. And if you would like to join our Patreon, we're going to have a very powerful Patreon this year. We're going to be talking in detail. A lot of what I'm going to be talking about today, we're going to be talking in detail on our Patreon. If you want to improve your health this year, your physical health, your mental health this year. A lot of different things that we can do to improve. You want to improve your abundance, your finances, whatever you would like. Everything is going to improve, and we're going to be discussing that in full detail on Patreon. If you would like to support the channel and this work, there's a link at the pinned comment. 2023 is the year that we take back our power. And what we're going to do is we are going to take control of every facet of our lives. We're going to take ownership. We're not going to be giving our life force energy away to false idols any longer. There's something embedded in the subconscious mind. It's like this worship program. It's a mental disease. Did you know that? Worship is a mental disease. Get up off the floor, light warrior, in 2023. Get up right now. I need you to get up right now. Just keep going. Get up off the floor right now. If you're getting this message and it resonates, you would rather die on your feet than live a life on your knees. A lot of people, they're not going to live a life on their knees in 2023. You're going to get up off the mat, get up, and you're going to keep going. We're taking control of our health in 2023. It's really important. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world. We have to keep our vibrational frequency very high. Are you staying hydrated? In 2023, that's tremendous. Muriel Hahn writes, I uninstalled Facebook. Yeah. Do it right now. Yeah, uninstall Facebook on your phone. That's a tremendous thing to do. Yeah. Yeah, anything that's powered by Meta, if you didn't know, in Hebrew, Meta means dead. We're going to be getting, actually, it's on the list here. Thanks for sharing that. This is a community where we all share and collaborate. Please, share your comments on this video. Very beautiful. We have to take control, number one, of our health, because our physical vessel, you got to be pumping every day. What is it you like to do? Do you like to just walk, take a hike? Do you like to jog, run? Are you pumping iron? ABP, always be pumping, baby. Yeah. No, whatever it is you like to do, you really need to get the waters of the body to flow. So stay hydrated, and then you have to constantly flush yourself out. A lot of people are realizing that there's warfare going on. Some of it is making you sick. Mark, thank you so much for the support. Mark writes, our power is limitless and co-creative with God, through God, by God, by God. Namaste, Michael. Thank you so much, Mark. Yeah, we have to be strong with this right now. And the people, remember, vibrational synchronization, that crazy guy on the beach. Remember that guy? Some of you are still here. Some people, they might have to leave because you're too strong for them. You're too powerful for them. You're out of their frequency range. Don't be afraid of becoming too powerful. Oh, the lions in the chat right now. You could let me know if the lions are here. The changes that we make, remember, energy is the ability to cause change. You know, we're getting a lot of more energy that's coming in. If you're on the channel, you might have just stumbled across this. We're going through the great solar flash, the sun. There's more energy coming in. A satanic cult try to mind control you, thinking that the sun is no good for you, right? And we have to go really deep into all of these things. If you are, please, again, click the like button. We're gonna focus on this right now before we continue the message. Please click the like button because people need to hear this. If you want to change your life in 2023, I want you to focus on two things. Number one, your DNA. It's that important. Yeah. Some people think DNA activation is just, oh, that's just a spiritual term. They talk about that in the spiritual community. Your DNA is the most important aspect. Oh, yeah. Because you never had junk DNA. No, it's not junk DNA. You're going to have to think differently about your DNA. And if you move forward in 2023, when you wake up in the rising, you have to realize that your DNA, all of your little spiraled, like the Tesla coil, oh, your DNA is coiled. Your DNA is an energy amplifier. And 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. If this is the first time you're hearing it, live your life in 2023 knowing this, have a knowing. And know when we say light and sound reception and transmission, that frequencies are real. And it's everything that you consume. You need to be focused right now. Do it from this moment that you're hearing this. You need to be focused on everything that you consume. Every last thing that you consume this year. It goes beyond with what you eat and drink. It's what you watch and what you listen to. Mainstream music was retuned to the 440 hertz frequency by the Rockefeller Foundation. And the 440 hertz frequency is furthest from any of the core creator frequencies. It creates dissonance in the body. We have to be mindful about what's going on in the world in 2023. Awareness is the precursor to change. Write it down in your notes right now. Yeah, we're back to school right now. We got the real schools. Yeah, we're also going to be talking about millions of parents pulling their children out of school in 2023. Yeah, we're back in school right now. You could take some notes. Awareness is the precursor to change. When you become aware of something, oh, I was never aware of this. I never knew this. Awareness is the precursor to change. You could write it in the chat as well. Once you become aware of something, you say, oh, wow, now I could make changes in my everyday life. I didn't know this was opposite. I didn't know this was Luciferian. That's what Luciferian means. Opposite. It's upside down. Are you just waking up? Are you waking up to upside down land? This is upside down land, yeah. Everything is inverted. Reflect on the things that you've done in 2022 was a shakeup of a year, but you were forced to do things, you know. In 2023, you need to remove toxic people from your everyday life with lightning speed. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, lightning bolts, yeah. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel if you're having a good time. You need to remove toxic people from your everyday life with lightning speed. There's no point anymore So let's focus on the following and continue to write them down, because this is what we're going to be focused on. You're removing toxic people from your everyday life experience with lightning speed. You need to focus on a quality of life over a quantity of stuff. You want to have prestige, human? You must consume, human. Yes, human. They want you to consume. In 2023, focus on a quality of life over a quantity of stuff. Yeah, it's a quality of life. That's what we're focused on. And you are refusing to live a fake life. There is a fake matrix where we live in. So you have heard this before. We live in a simulation, right? But it doesn't mean necessarily that we're literally plugged into a computer. There's a world, and our life becomes a story that we're told because we're given subconscious programs. And 95% of the day, we're running off these subconscious programs. Whatever they want to program you with. Oh, humans only use 8% of their brain. Oh, 93% of your DNA is junk. Oh, the world is round and you are just nothing in this world. You're just nothing. You're insignificant. No, you're actually gods and goddesses, because God, the source frequency, goes through your DNA. Yeah. We have to throw all these things away in 2023. Your life of limitation, they keep you in this limited box. Whatever they tell you, you're going to have to find the truth yourself. Refuse to live a fake life. I refuse to live a fake life. If we don't put a stop to this now, then it will continue. And the people that, maybe they continue to complain. There's a lot of complainers out there. This is about self-empowerment. What are you doing? What do you do? Are you sitting on the couch like Tom? Is Tom still sleeping? Does anyone know where Tom is? Is he still sleeping, eating the nachos and cheese? In 2023, ask yourself the question daily. Ask yourself the question daily. Wrong pipe. Ask yourself the question daily. Are you the man in the stands, or are you the warrior in the arena? There's a full video on the channel page. Are you the man in the stands, or are you the warrior in the arena? You have to be the best there is, like the Wolverine. You see him? You have to be the best there is. And that is coming from common everyday life people. It's not the people with the most money. It's not the people with the prestige. Yeah, you got to have prestige. It's within the Sacred Heart. Yeah. You refuse to live a fake life in 2023. And I encourage you in 2023, you can't live with fear of what people have to say about you. Trigger people in 2023. Otherwise, we will not have a species anymore. Humanity is going through an extinction event. In 2023, don't be afraid to trigger people. You could write it in the chat, trigger people. If I'm not triggering people on the channel, I'm not doing a good enough job. This is a self-empowerment channel. Oh, you don't like me? Get out of the way, boy. Get out of the way. You don't like me? That's fine. Just get out of the way, because we have work to get done. Get out of the way. You could write it. Get out of the way. You're just in the way. Get out of the way. If you're becoming self-empowered today, why don't you click the like button? I appreciate if you click the like button. It really helps others find this message. Tell them, get out of the way. Get out of, you're in the way. So trigger people in 2023. I'm telling you, this past year, that's where you say, oh, wow, now we're getting the work done now, because otherwise it's not going to happen. It's to and through the people. Kimmy, thank you so much for the support. Kimmy writes, we're brainwashing the brainwashing. Thanks for today's clean sweep. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. It's very important. This is also, the breakdown of subconscious programs. Oh, the Nature Boy. Woo! Thank you so much for the support. Nature Boy writes, who is Tom? Tom is the man in the stands, A lot of people, a lot of people are just sitting around. They're sitting there. They're just looking on their TV. They're eating their nachos and cheese. And Tom is just sitting there, not doing anything. But the Nature Boy is letting them have it. Keep going, Nate. Love you, Nate. Ivory Moon, I really appreciate that, Ivory Moon. Look at that beautiful 88888 abundance codes. I really appreciate that, Ivory. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it. Ivory Moon writes, abundance in 2023 starts in the heart. Time to purge and rebuild, soul warriors. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's a lot of purging. You got to purge limiting beliefs. You got to purge people. Start purging. Get your house in order in 2023. I got no problem. You see, I didn't come here to be popular. I came here to be authentic. And a lot of people resonate with this because they're tired of the fake spiritual BS belief systems. They're still not serving people. Oh, I don't like you anymore. Get out of the way. Yeah, write it down. Get out of the way. This is mental health awareness. Start loving yourself. You see it? Love yourself in 2023. Stop worrying about, oh, I have to be a people pleaser in 2023. Love yourself. This is mental health awareness for 2023. I know a lot of you know the truth. You know the truth about this reality. But people gaslight you. They guilt and shame you. And then as an empath, you feel bad, and maybe you get into hermit mode. You sit in a little cocoon. Hermit mode is over, son. Our everyday lives is going to the top right now. It's time for the lions to roar in 2023. Are the lions in the chat right now? You could let me know. So there are a lot of things that are going to be happening in 2023, and we're going to get to them. But let's just take a second. If you're new to the channel, we focus on the frequencies. Frequencies govern the universe, not false idols. Yeah, people that want to govern over you, they want to have dominion over livestock. No. Frequencies govern the universe, not false idols in 2023. Yeah. So I want you to focus on your year. I want you to focus on the person that you came here to be. Start living your life, building what you want. Otherwise, you're going to spend the day building someone else's life, and you didn't come here to build someone else's life. Lynn Roberts, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you, Lynn. Lynn writes, kicking generational karma's ass in 2023. Thank you so much for that, Lynn. I appreciate you. Yeah, there's a lot of karma. We're dealing a lot for the collective right now. So that's why we have to stick together. Focus, have a vision for 2023 of self-empowerment. And I'm sharing from firsthand experience all the things, getting out of the comfort zone. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. You might not get rewards right away. The rewards, this is the 7-year. The rewards are coming this year. But start planting the seeds now. Plant the seeds today. The seeds that you plant today will not bear fruit today. And that's why I did work for years, so that we could be in position at the right moment, divine timing from God. People are out there, they're waking up. It's not easy to wake up. You got to wipe the crust out of the eyes. We're waking up to the truth right now. So please click the like button and focus on your 2023. Focus on being self-empowered. Focus on abundance. And focus on your vocation, the quality of life. Leveling up now. Pamela Goose, thank you so much for the support. Pamela writes, the fake matrix is so, with extra O's, so done. So last year. Let's unite to a new earth year. It's all ours now. Yeah, we have to, it's burning to the ground right now. And we have to take ownership of everything. And, we're practicing changes in our lives. We had subconscious programs. We have to change everything. Say maybe we ate a certain way and now we have to eat differently. And you know what? Like, you have to take these changes. Maybe you would, work out. You have certain supplements. Maybe you need to take new supplements, healthier supplements. You have to find your way through. You're navigating this world right now, and you're going to have to make changes. Lots and lots of changes. What is happening in 2023? I know a lot of people want this part here. What's happening in 2023? A lot of things are happening in 2023. First of all, mental health awareness is coming front and center in 2023. It's all about mental health and other things as well. And that's why in 2023, more and more, even more than the past year, even more parents are pulling their children out of school. If you're pulling your children out of school, if you've already done so, if you're doing it right now this month for 2023, you could write homeschooling. So many people I know are homeschooling. And again, I don't want people complaining. I know I have a couple of friends there, they happen to be parents. And one parent is focused on his daughter like never before. And he said, my daughter's not taking nothing, and my daughter's not going to be put in these positions where they attack the minds of the children. And one is ready to go. And the other one's just sleeping on the couch. Oh, it doesn't matter. This is just, nothing's going to change. We have to stand up. We have to rise up and start. You got to start protecting not only yourself, but your family. Are you protecting your family? It's up to you. No one's coming to save you. I know that people don't like that. Oh, I just, I'm going to sit here and I'm sorry, Pat. Listen, I had to go through these changes myself. This is a self-empowerment channel. If you're not here for the truth, get out of the way. You like self-empowerment? Some people don't like I just want to sit here. That's fine. You could do whatever you want in 2023. You want to sit on the couch, or do you want to cause the change in the world? People are still sitting here since 2020, said, I thought it was going to be 15 days. This still hasn't ended. Are you causing the change? Or have you stopped participating in the matrix? Are you still going out to fancy restaurants and eating the food, the fast food, all this other stuff? Or are you home cooking your own food? Did you go grocery shopping? In 2023, are you going grocery shopping and cooking your own food? Got to wake up now. It's not about prestige anymore. Cook your own food in like people say, it's a big deal. Because, and I'm sharing from a place of authenticity. Years ago, I did training, I did bodybuilding. Yeah, I was the champion of Brooklyn, did you know? Middleweight champion. And that actually started my awakening journey because I ate clean, you know, eating grilled chicken and sweet potatoes and ate so clean. And my mind really, you got to decalcify the pineal gland. You got to eat listen, we're all doing the best we can. Get the junk food out, definitely get the sodas out, get the Hex 293 out, get them all out. Get the refined sugars out. The refined sugar is like a drug. It's like literal poison. We're not talking about the sugars from fruits, maybe natural sugars from fruits. We got to get all the processed sugars out. Get them all out. Yeah. I'm reading the chat. People have quit fast food. They quit sodas. Even the diet sodas, get them all out. Take ownership. A lot of people, that's why, and if you're new to the channel, I already talked about this in a full video. The divide gets wide in 2023. The divide gets wide in 2023. We're all one. We're all from the Creator. However, we all have free will and we all have individual experiences. If people want to stay in the matrix, that is their free will, and that is their birthright. That is their birthright to stay in the matrix. We're going to be getting to something very soon because the matrix is going even deeper. It is their birthright. And it's your birthright. It is your birthright to disconnect from the matrix. It's your birthright to take ownership of your life. Free will is coming front and center in 2023. It's about free will. What do you want to do? I can't tell you what to do. I could share about my journey. You have to make your own decisions. Every person is becoming sovereign in 2023 that wants to. Some people are giving up Al Ghul, right? But some people are just taking another shot and going back to work. And that's fine. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. Oh, they got a new one. Let's take another one. Let's go back to work. The divide gets wide in 2023. It's the rapture in 2023. If you're new to the channel, this is all on the channel page. Some of you actually have come to this. It's our #1 video, the rapture. It's literally happening now. Natural sweeteners, right, Bernita? Natural sweeteners. Not processed foods, not processed chemicals. You got to get them out. In 2023, people will plug into the metaverse. Yeah. There is a harvest of souls happening right now. The bodies are being primed right now. They need to harvest souls. Through free will, people will plug into the metaverse. In 2023, have a good time. It's free will. People will plug into the metaverse in 2023, and people will go back to nature in 2023. When we start to realize how wide the divide gets, that it's some people say, oh, it's not scary. It is what it is. It's the truth. There will be like two societies running side by side in 2023. We've already seen it happening, but it's going to be clearer in 2023. There will be people in the metaverse, and then there's people out in nature. It's your choice. People say, why is this allowed to happen? Why is it allowed to happen? Because it's free will. God loves us all. That's why God gives us free will. And that's a very important aspect of 2023. It's free will. And we have to put ourselves first. Start right now. Put yourself first, because if your cup is not filled up, you can't serve anyone else. If your battery is drained, you can't serve anyone else. You have to charge up right now. Are you charged up? Are the lightning bolts in the chat right now? The lightning bolts are going to rain fire in 2023. The lightning bolts are here. You're going to have to charge up in 2023. And you're going to be real powerful. Yeah, a lot of people are going to organic foods. Listen, even myself, I'm sharing from a place of authenticity. I didn't realize the importance, the power of these things. Some people think, oh, they have to, just plug in to, whatever they tell us to eat and drink and do all these things. But you have the ability to take your control. And I know it's very difficult. I know it's difficult to get organic things. Everything is difficult right now. I've shared this before. I go to the store. They're pricing you out of healthy foods. They're pricing you out of healthy foods. Organic brown eggs, right, was like over $5. But Devil's Food chocolate brownies was $1.19. And that's what they're doing to people. They're pricing you out of healthy foods. And they make the lower vibrational foods. I did a video about that years ago. What do you mean lower vibrational foods? These are crazy. No, lower vibrational foods, Serpent. Yes. They like to try. If you love this channel, if you love this authenticity, just take a second, just click the like button. It really helps others find this message. Rosa, thank you so much for the support. Rosa writes, detoxing starting today. I learned my lesson. Happy New Year 2023. I love you, Rosa. I love each and every one of you. And this is going to be the biggest year for our everyday lives. Please write comments on this video. Even if you're watching live, come back on this video. If you're watching on the replay, leave comments. What are you going to do in 2023? What do you expect to see in 2023? Comments are really helpful for the channel because it's about all of us together. Others read the comments. It gives them comfort. This is mental health awareness in 2023. Love yourself in 2023. Become the best there is in 2023. Become self-empowered in 2023. Oh, this ain't my first rodeo. And this is going to be the biggest year for our everyday lives. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. Come out of the box strong, baby. Yeah, you got to be the Lions in 2023. Don't be afraid to cut cords. Don't be afraid to allow the lions to roar in 2023. You got to become self-empowered. This is a self-empowerment channel. Write it down and focus on self-empowerment in 2023. I love each and every one of you. We're going to have a powerful Patreon this week. The link is in the description. I'm grateful for all of your support. And the greatest support of all is sharing our video and our channel on a daily basis. I love each and every one of you, and I will never stop. I will never give in, and I will just keep going. And 2023 is going to be the biggest year you've ever seen. I love you all. I hope that this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste.